Hello everyone, my name is Vic. Me and my team have participated in MindSprint 2025 Hackathon conducted at Potty College of Engineering. So we have worked on a problem statement. So the problem statement we have worked is, as we know, due to our day-to-day activities, there is a very rapid growth of carbon footprint emission. So which is very dangerous to the environment. So to prevent this problem, me and my team has came up with a unique solution, which is GreenByte. So what is GreenByte? GreenByte is nothing but a sustainable, gamified, eco-friendly e-commerce website. So what does this e-commerce website sell? We only sell very less or even zero carbon footprint products only, which means only the companies or the businesses which are 100% eco-free, they can only sell the products in our e-commerce website. So what is the use of this? So the benefit for small scale businesses is we provide a transparent medium for them where they can showcase all their e-commerce all their eco-friendly products here. And also we only sell eco-friendly products, so we can easily reach our targeted customers. So we can easily connect to our targeted customers and targeted sellers at a single point. And also when compared to the Flipkart and Amazon, where they have to compete with the other carbon footprint emission products which are cheaper, but here in our website they completely need to only sell their product, and the promotion is also completely free because our website itself promotes eco-friendly products. So basically we provide for them a transparent and higher medium for them to sell their products. And also to make this user-friendly engagement, we also created a feature called as Gamified. What we do here? So basically here, the users can record their day-to-day activities like eco-friendly activities, like for example, cleaning their surroundings or recycling plastic, or for example, planting trees, which are basically benefit for the environment. These kind of activities the user can record and can upload in our website. Then we verify those images so that those are not fake, and we provide some of the green X points. So what are these green X points? So what the user can use these green X points to redeem discounts. So what can user can do with these discounts? He can use those discount coupons to apply while buying next product in our same website. So here we are promoting both eco-friendly products and also giving more discounts for the user for contributing for the environmental safety. So as you can see, for example, for cycling 50 points, for example, for walking 5 kilometer 30 points, for planting trees 500 points. So on a rough based, we give certain amount of points for certain activity which can be impacting on the environmental safety. So now let me take you through our website development. So basically we have implemented total three roles. Here the three roles are buyer, seller, and the admin. So now let's go to the admin login. What does admin do? So here is the admin dashboard. Let's log in. So here is the admin dashboard. Basically the admin can see who are all the sellers, who are all the buyers, and total how many items are there. That can be all be visible in the admin dashboard. So you can see the total number of sellers, total number of eco buyers, and total products that are listed, and the total revenue generated. So these all stats can be viewed in the admin dashboard. And next here is the seller log. What is seller log? So seller log is nothing but all the sellers who are registered in our website. Their details will be viewed here. Next, view buyers. Here the admin can see all the buyers who has registered into our website. Next, add seller. There is a special feature for admin to add seller into our websites. For example, now let's try to add a new seller. For example, a seller named Shiva at the rate of gmail.com. And let's keep username also the same, Shiva. Password, okay, and let's give a random number. And for example, Aadhaar or PAN card number you can give here. And location, some random location. add. So you can see the seller is added successfully, but now the seller can't register. Why? Because even though the seller is added, first the seller should get approved credentials from the buyer. Sorry, from the admin. As you can see now, when we go to the admin here, seller lobby, you can see here the seller Shiva is added, but here it is admin decision to approve him, reject him, or completely delete him from our website. So now let's approve the seller Shiva. Yeah, see, seller approved successfully. Now, the seller named Shiva can successfully log in into our website. So now let's go to the next role, which is buyer node, eco seller node. Now let's enter the credentials which were previously given by the admin. So as you can see, we have successfully logged in. Here is the eco seller dashboard. So here in this dashboard, the seller can see what are the products that have he had listed in our website till now, and total number of orders he have received, and total number of revenue he has generated. And in profile, he can see all his personal data. And in add products, the seller can add the products which can be viewed by the buyers later. For example, let's add a product. For example, let's add some eco-friendly shoes, sustainable fashion, eco shoe, and description. You can give this one. Here are the image of the shoe. Let's save this image. Now here we can directly upload that image. You can see the image, and then let's keep the price of 1200. So as you can see, the product is added successfully. Now when we go to products dashboard, you can see here the product is visible. So here the seller can see all the orders he have received from the buyers. So this is the seller dashboard. And as I previously mentioned, what are the advantages for the seller for using our e-commerce website? We provide transparency, free promotion, and targeted customers. Now next, let's go to the last role, which is buyers. For example, here is directly the registration for buyers. Let's take Sai is the register name of the buyer. Sai at the rate of gmail.com. Let's give a password and let's give a random mobile number. So the buyer is registered successfully. Now let's go to the buyer login. So we have successfully logged in, and here is the buyer dashboard. As you can see, the buyer can see all the products added by all the sellers previously. You can see the toothbrush, water bottles, razors, which are all eco-friendly, which are almost emit zero carbon footprints. So for example, now I want to add these shoes to my cart. Add to cart. Yeah. So now these eco-friendly shoes has been added to my cart. Now let me explain the core feature which I previously mentioned, which is the Gamified. So here, when we go to my events, here the buyer can add the eco-friendly activities he have did previously and can gain some green X points. For example, now let's add an event. For example, he did a planting. planting trees in my backyard, and you should upload the image. So you can see the image is verified by our website, and you can see how many points that are earned by the user buyer. So here it is showing 10 green Z points can be earned by the buyer by doing this eco-friendly activity. Submit the event. So you can see the event is added successfully, and you can see here total 110 greenx points are showing. Why 110? Because for every buyer who is registering into our website, we give 300 points as a bonus. And on top of that, for doing an eco-friendly activity by planting a tree in his backyard, the buyer has earned extra 10 points. Now, for example, let's go to the cart and let's try to buy this product. Proceed to checkout, and we need to add an address. So let's add some random address here. So the address is added successfully. Now let's proceed to the payment. So you can see now here during the payment, based upon the how many greenx points he's having, he can try to retrieve that greenx points and get some discount on his purchase. For example, now I want to use 100 greenx points. It is showing the total discount I can get is 5 rupees. So you can see total 1200. After the discount, I can get for 1195 rupees. So place order. So you can see here you can select any bank and proceed with the payment process. So the payment was successful. Now you can see in my orders, the order which you have ordered is can be reflected here. Yeah, we can see it. The status is paid. So like this, the buyer can buy all the eco-friendly products by doing eco-friendly activities and get more and more discounts and promote environmental activities and make the sustainable living as part of their life. And you can see already here my ranking also. It will compare you to all the remaining users in our website, and it will give you a ranking for doing all the social environment activities which you have done based on the events you have added. So you can see Sai is rating at hashtag 4. So you can see total 70 points, his percentile, total participants 7. So you can see the progress bar here, so which keeps on motivating you to do more and more things which will be helpful for the environment. So this is our idea of promoting zero carbon footprint emission use products to sell in our e-commerce website with a gamified version, so that we encourage the buyers to buy more and more items and also gain more and more discounts by doing social friendly activities. Here is the profile of the user, and now let's go to the dashboard. Here is the leaderboard. You can see at which place you are ranking based upon your green X points. You can see Sai is rating at 70 at fourth place with 70 points. So basically, this is our website which I have developed throughout the hackathon. So our main goal is to make the sustainable living as part of everyone's life, and to promote small scale eco businesses and make India greener. Thank you.